Check. Back with another episode of the DJs Need Love 2 show, hosted by DJ Monet and myself, DJ Badio. Today, we got royalty in the building, man. We got Ant Durty, DJ Ant Durty.
What's happening?
Yes, sir, Ski. And right beside him, we got the MixMaster himself, man.
What's poppin'?
Yeah, the DJs Need Love 2 show, man. We reached out to the royalty and we got him, man. So thank you for coming through, man, especially last minute, man. It's a rainy day in Atlanta.
It's all good. I get a lot of love from the show, so you know what I mean. It's only right for me to show up.
Oh yeah, man. Everybody that stopped on this show, they always mention Ant Durty and MixMaster David.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, definitely.
That's love, man.
To everyone from Bluetooth, Von,
Everybody,
Pro.
man.
Who else? Some
Party Boy Deuce.
Party Boy,
yeah.
Popo.
Yeah.
Popo.
Yeah,
Popo,
yeah.
That's my dude right there too.
Yeah, man. Popo, I'm a big fan of Popo, man. I actually go out and watch him. I'll pay to get in. I don't ask for nothing free.
He a monster though.
Popo is gonna put he's gonna put our culture on the map to a certain level, because what he's doing at this young age and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely out of here.
Yeah.
Facts.
You know what I mean? He's a battle DJ.
Yeah, like what he doing, like
Yeah.
a lot of people ain't doing it, and it really that what the DJ game really missing though.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's a fact.
So I want to start off with Ant Durty, man. When I moved to Atlanta, they said you gotta. I was doing my thing in New York. I can't lie to you, but when I came down here, they said you gotta tap in with Ant Durty, DJ MLK, a couple other DJs, but you have to tap in with Ant Durty.
Yeah.
And it took about 4 or 5 years until I ever, ran into you, man, and you definitely stood up to the name and all that. So I just want to know where all that started from, bro.
Man, to be completely honest with you, I probably been DJing about 7 years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like and then like it ain't nothing I ever wanted to do, so I kind of fell into it. So when it happened, man, like I always been a fan of music though.
Right.
So when I started DJing, a lot of my partners were throwing parties. I was DJing for them, so it just built up. And one night I was DJing at a session. It had Pee Wee Longway and they booked DJ Holiday the host. So I was DJing. He came to the DJ booth. He was like,
Shout out to Holiday.
yeah, he was like, that's my brother. He was like, what's up, man? I'm DJ Holiday. I'm like, I know who you is, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that. So he was like, I'm like, you want to DJ? He was like, nah. He like, actually, I came over here to let you know that, you know what I'm saying, you doing your thing. He was like, take my number, call me tomorrow. Like,
That's
took
love.
his number, I called him, and he ran me around the city, bro, and that shit spread like wildfire, bro. And from that day on, it was just like I just grinded. Like I got put on the stages and I just did what I was supposed to do.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
MixMaster, how does someone get the status of MixMaster?
Man, it's just doing, just the mixing, the blends and stuff like that from a young age and stuff like that. And I didn't even have a DJ name at that point. And people.
Let me double back. Where is David from?
I'm from Jamaica originally.
Okay.
That's where I started DJing from like probably 10 years old or something like that.
Wow. Yeah.
But it wasn't professional until I got here to America, like let's say in 2000.
Okay.
Late 1999, 2000 and stuff. I know it sounds old for some
yeah.
but you know what I mean?
Nah.
Yo, 99 is old, bro. When you really check back.
Man, I was DJing. I was DJing 2001 when the Twin Towers fell. You know what I'm saying?
See, there you go. Yeah. What part of New York you from?
I'm from Brooklyn.
Okay,
I'm from East New York. I'm from the hood. Been around a lot of DJs and just I always hear about who the popular DJs and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And then you made songs, so it was like, you got to get in tune with DJ MixMaster David.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, basically I started out from I was 10 in my community and stuff like that, and then I moved to America when like I was probably in my 20s.
Okay.
And stuff like that. So and that's where it started off from. But professionally like 2000, when you probably don't know, when my back was against the wall, no green card, no work permit. I was basically a illegal nigga in America.
Wow.
Now, we don't call it illegal, we call it out of status.
Yeah.
So at that point it was just DJing, you know what I mean? And then that's when everything kicked in. But I was bigger on the Caribbean side than the mainstream of Atlanta and stuff.
So now that you're in Atlanta, and I'm gonna ask you the same question. Real hip hop out here, heavy hip hop. And I see that you be bridging the gap with the Caribbean music.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the lack of Caribbean music being played in Atlanta?
Well, it is what it is. You know what I mean? There's something for everyone. There's a market for everyone. I couldn't look to go to 11:45 on a Tuesday to play heavy Caribbean music because that's not the crowd that's there.
Facts.
So there's something for everyone in the city, and if they so want Caribbean music, Caribbean people just have to come out and just support those events, and then the DJ has no choice but drop some dancehall, drop some soca, drop some Afrobeat and all that stuff within the mix. You know what I mean?
Same question, Ant Durty.
Nah, that's my same thing. Like, man, Atlanta's so big and they got so many spots you can go party at. Like, it be spots that like if it be spots like you can go to a spot on a Tuesday night, like, and be like, I want to hear rap music, and you might walk into a spot that doing a Caribbean night, like, or you might walk into a spot doing R&B. Like, it's stuff being catered to everybody in the city, bro. So it don't matter where you want to go. Like my backpackers, anybody, like you can find a spot where they catering to you.
Right.
So I just don't like when people go in certain places and like, oh, I'm in here play some Caribbean. Like, bro, it's only 3 of y'all. Like, no, I'm saying this is hip hop night. So that be that, but. I think a lot of Caribbean Afro beats are getting played because it's becoming more popular.
It's becoming popular.
It definitely get played. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
So name 3 DJs that you know right now that you can pull up on any day of the week and you're gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
Well, Bluetooth is one.
Facts.
Bluetooth gonna play everything.
Yeah.
You're gonna take you somewhere.
Who else? Popo is definitely another one. It's gonna be more than 3. You have to give me that. You have to give us that.
Give us 5.
You have to give us.
We got a 20-minute show. Give us 5.
Probably Cash.
Okay.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, man, Cash is dope.
Who else? Fro
gonna give you a whole performance.
Yeah.
That's my little bro. That bro go crazy.
Energy Bunny, yo.
Yeah.
Who else?
Can't watch Fro Instagram at 8 o'clock in the morning, man.
my boy Fully Focused, but he's not here right now. But he's still Atlanta. Yeah, Focus definitely gonna give you. Yeah, a mixture of who else? There's someone else I'm missing out. Who am I missing out?
My nigga Tone gonna give you. Tone gonna make sure you have a good time.
Like when you off today. I just want to go outside.
So I would listen to anyone. Like from Ant Durty right back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because Ant Durty, I know you gonna put me on some hood shit.
Yeah.
MLK is my brother. He gonna laugh and get you drunk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like you bounce around. Like at DJ when you off, like you just bounce around and hit everybody's spot, bro. Like, know what I'm saying?
And the thing is, we rock with, for me, and I know for him too, we rock with everybody. T. Lewis too.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Of course.
I rock with everybody. So it's like, it's very hard to just say, I'm not gonna listen to that person and stuff. It's not even about talent.
It's just like as a person.
Yeah.
I tell people you might think like the DJ community ain't knitted as we are, but it's a real brotherhood. Like the top DJs in the city, we all vibe with each other, bro. Like we see each other like just like out there, man. We see each other. Everybody be like, man, y'all didn't tell me like no.
And that's why I'm like DJs at a certain time, so we gonna kick it before we interview.
Yeah,
like, because we don't get to see each other. We really don't get to have a conversation. Everybody's working.
You want to see some stuff? I've seen it happen so many times where, let's say a rapper disrespect like a DJ, one of us, right?
We shut it down.
Bro, shut it down right away, bro.
Yeah.
Shut it down.
We shut down right away. No matter how thick your gang is and all that stuff, we
shut it down.
We need
right
to
away.
make our community take
You
like
know
that.
what I mean? It's like funny enough, we're in a group. We're all in I'm in probably 4 groups.
A DJ.
I might not say nothing in the group,
but he in there.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I be watching what's going on. They say what? Who did what to and who?
Yeah.
I'm like, all right. Delete.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
we ain't playing it.
So we're a tight community, bro, and that's how it is supposed to be.
I want to segue into this question. I'm gonna start with Ant Durty. How long does it take for you to cancel out a promoter? Let's say you did this party, he didn't pay you for a week later, and then you took it, but y'all cool. Y'all cool.
You know the crazy part?
I don't even got it. Yeah, you know it.
I don't even be having an issue, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I just tell people from the jump, like. I mean, you start out early, like I did, but once I got established in myself as I know
that's
who
what
I
I
am,
want to you established.
bro, I'm not doing that, bro. Like, know what I'm saying? It's cool. I only have to work with y'all.
Yeah.
Like, know what I'm saying? I'm fine. I can find work any day of the week.
Right.
Like, know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I hate when promoters be like, the club was dead, so we ain't really got your money. Like, bro, as a promoter, you should have all expensive money in your pocket before the doors open. Like, you know what I'm saying? I did my job. I showed up. If you didn't put no bodies in the building, I don't give a damn if just me and you in there. Like, you know what I'm saying? I DJ for the waitress. I'm going to get paid if I push play.
How you feel about that, David?
Man, that ain't going to happen, bro. Because, you see, it's like a mean store ends. It's just like how we DJ. We wait on the sometimes some of us wait on the DJ money to DJ in order to pay our bills. Like, some of these promoters come into the party empty pocket.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Zip. You know what I mean? But for me,
I feel like they shouldn't be having parties.
Yo, I'm soft at heart, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. I hate to say that.
You get a leeway.
It would take me a little while.
Yeah, that's why I asked the question:
how
how many times does it take before you say, okay, that's it?
my situation is I only DJ at spots that I know the owner or I'm real cool with.
Yeah,
that's why
my brother.
That's what I do now.
I've been running with the same promo team. I've been doing Tuesday for 6 years.
Okay,
never had an issue over there.
Nice.
Like, you know what I'm saying? If I do, like, I've been here for so long, like, I know I'm gonna get my money. Like but dealing with a new promoter and first time I work with you and like, oh, bro, we gonna have to wait. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I make sure I have my money straight up. And like, if I trust you, I don't even be taking deposit and all that stuff.
Yeah,
you know I mean, sometimes.
So Monet, we about to ask a legend, a real street question.
Hold on, Monet, how come you not on the mic? Oh, you running the screen?
Yeah, she running the. Do you pay for parking?
Yeah, it depends.
Yeah,
no, I do. Let me tell you.
See, here we go. Yeah.
No, we do. No, so like again, for me, I'm like in the mind space of like, yo, I just want to just go about my business and do what I do and keep it moving. Mm-hmm. Sometimes we paying some crazy fees for parking. I remember where I paid $100 for parking at a spot just because, one, I never wanted my car to get breaking into.
Right.
And two, I just wanted to go about my business because there was like a line of traffic. Just pay my money, go about my business.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I mean, for you, it's probably different.
If I pay for parking, I get it back from the promoter or the club owner. But 9 times out of 10, I'm not paying for parking, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think I'm
cool.
9 times out of 10 too. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it don't come on I pull up like on the DJ type shit.
Yeah.
That shit is all relationship.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Most of the spots I DJ, I probably been there for a minute.
Yeah.
Even when I might do a spot, leave and come back. Like, I know the parking tender. Like, what's up, bro?
Yeah,
like,
that's
what's up, man. Like, go ahead. Like,
you tipping. I'm not paying the whole $60, $70.
Bro, I ain't tipping. Like,
it's crazy, but like the fact that especially the pandemic, when the pandemic hit and people start breaking into people's cars, like, you know what?
It got like that for a while, yeah.
I'm gonna just pay my money and keep it moving. Hey, you're gonna keep me up here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Yeah. But a lot of stuff.
What's like 2 things y'all would like to see change in the DJ community as far as like parking, bar tabs?
I don't deal with none of that shit.
Yeah, I do.
I don't deal with none of that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the crazy part about this shit is like it's all relationship, man. Like if you have an open personality, you can deal with people. That it ain't nothing but a conversation, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It is. And then for me, like DJing even at places like Italian Group, Josephine's, I don't really drink like that, right?
Exactly.
So sometimes they be like, "Hey, David, they got your bar tabs and all that stuff. Can I have them?" I'm like, "Okay, go ahead."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like I be getting drinks, but at the same token, you have to put a limit though, because there's some people I know I can call names, but I'm not gonna call names. But there's some niggas that, bro, they abuse it, bro.
Exactly.
They be at the club with a hookah. The hookah in one hand, liquor in one hand, and they drunk and stuff,
and it's affecting the performance. So I agree with that.
Sometimes you have to put a limit on that.
Yeah,
you have to but I tell everybody, like, dealing with going into a new gig, you just have to get established from the jump what you want. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a spot. I mean, he told me from the jump, I give you $100 bar tab and free hookah all night, bro. Like, anything over that 100, you pay for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And still pay me good money. Like, I'm like, shit, cool.
Yeah,
man. Where people find time in their DJ schedule to even complain about liquor, man. Come on, be a damn job. I'm just saying. You know what I mean?
You're right though.
The perks and all that stuff is cool, but you know what I mean, just do your thing. Don't even worry about that.
Caribbean DJ, born in Jamaica.
Yeah.
What is your favorite set to play in the clubs right now, 2022? Favorite sets. What gets you into that? Okay, this is party time.
Man, funny enough, I still love dancehall because I know it and that's where I'm from. Mm-hmm. But the Afrobeat, bro, Afrobeat is something different. And the fact that,
because you always talking, your energy be crazy. You just go up you just turn into MixMaster at that point. It's regular DJ David. Then once you now is MixMaster David.
That shit feel good.
Yeah, man.
Afrobeat and R&B. It's Afrobeat, R&B too, bro.
Yeah, R&B my shit though. Like, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the number one R&B DJ. That shit is
stop the music. Let me talk to you.
I'm not doing that.
We talk to your soul.
Me and Dave, I ain't gonna lie to you though. I take a lot of notes from MixMaster. The first time I ever heard MixMaster David, when I was early in my DJ career, that shit blowed me. I'm like, God, like me and him was part of the same DJing crew, like the commission shit. So man, I just get that nigga his flower every time.
I man, that story, bro. So coming in when I came in the commission. That time I was transitioning from the quote unquote like the battle bars and like the mainstream bucket clubs coming from the Caribbean market. Right? So from the Caribbean market to the mainstream bucket clubs where you could play like them 80s pop, you could play pop music, house and all that stuff, and you get away with it. Man, DJing for holiday, bro. I remember they had me at Cirque, and at the time, like the Rihanna Found Love and all them joints was busting the clubs and all that stuff.
128 beat per minute, yeah. No,
Right.
Yeah.
And then the Afro beat was just coming in the marketplace, so it was like probably only myself that was playing Afro beat at that time in the mainstream.
Yeah.
Right? Not on the outside.
Yeah, I remember that time, yeah. Flavor.
So, yeah, me and Focus, but Focus wasn't mostly in the weekly clubs. I was in I was there 7 days a week, day parties, all that stuff, right? So in the case, bro, in a hood party on a Wednesday night at Cirque, and I'm playing that shit, bro. I remember even Bachi came up to me and was like, "Yo, man."
Shout out to Bachi, yeah.
Yeah, some hood niggas say, "Yo, play some hood shit." But the girls was turning up. So it was kind of hard for me to get back to. Like, I'm like, yo.
And Dirty, I want to ask this question. Because you just hit a point.
Yeah.
So how do you feel when you're DJing your club, you're doing your thing, and the promoter or the club owner says, "Hey, play some trap"?
I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Because that happens about 8 times out of 10 in the
I read the crowd.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna work with what he says.
Yeah.
Right. You're not, because it's his spot. We're not gonna.
It's his spot. Not only that, but you're still gonna read off the crowd because probably he's seen something that you're not seeing.
Right.
You know what I mean? So sometimes I'm tough in the head, like I'm hard headed, and sometimes I just say, all right.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
So it depends on how you feeling that day.
Yes.
Yeah, it depends on how you feel.
If you come to me as a promoter, I'm like, hey man, do this, and I see the crowd, and I'm going this way, and you want to go back this way, and I would do that just to show you like you fucked up the party, like you know what I'm saying, and then I would do I'm stubborn as fuck. I do some shit like I ain't gonna try to get the vibe back. I'm gonna just do what you asked me to do, until that motherfucker close, and then when it's over, like I told you, like I had it, So you know what I'm saying?
A section buys 6 bottles. They drink all they liquor, but you killing the club, and they buy 6 more.
I hate that.
Do you get a cut?
You brought them
a
in?
section buys 6 bottles, right? Not even their birthday.
Did I bring the section? Did I book it or
no?
Just in there?
A section was in there. They bought 6 bottles.
I don't think that's our business. You
know it ain't. And that's just like I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Like on Tuesdays, I make a lot of money from playing independent records. Like nigga run to the DJ booth, blase.
Yeah.
So one of the promoters told me, like, man, like you make way more money than the promoters make. You ought to take some of that money and put it in the promoter pot. I'm like,
hell no.
I'm like, nigga, you sound.
So now I get
you sound dumb as fuck. And that just like what you say. If a motherfucker buy 6 bottles and they buy 6 more because I'm going crazy, that's just like me coming saying I need money off of them last 6 bottles.
I got you.
So like it just I don't get into that.
Okay.
Don't get into my shit. I won't get into yours.
I respect that.
Funny though, yo. What's so funny is, like, coming up, I've always heard like holidays and special days or special if a promoter do good, they should take care of the DJs. That happens to me with Josephine's, Tiki Tango, which is it's not Tiki Tango no more, but Flip.
I know what you're talking about. Yep.
Jay and Mabel and all them people. And who else? It happened to me with one more person.
So certain people see what you're doing.
Certain people do that.
Yes,
like
of course.
holidays, and if they do good, they take care of you. Yo, you just see something extra. I'm like, yo, you paid me, you give me a little extra.
I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga.
You went up,
It's certain promoters that'll pay you like for the inconvenience, all that. Like, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Shout out my nigga Day. Shout out to Gooch. Them niggas look out, bro. Like they know. Like I had Gooch call me on a Wednesday. He like, what you do on Thursdays? I'm like, I don't do nothing. What's up? We need you at Traffic every Thursday for R&B from now on. The first Thursday I did, I gave my number. They paid me my number. So I'm calling like, bro, you know it was only such. He like, man, we call you last minute. Like, you know what I'm saying? That Jeff, like,
that's genuine,
that's
man.
business, and that's why them niggas still in business.
That's why they're gonna always stay in business.
They've been in business for a while.
Yeah, man. So.
So I just ran into a problem the other day where
who should we shoot?
Yeah.
okay.
All right.
Sound was messing up. How do y'all deal with that?
Oh boy, that's one of my biggest. Oh, let me let you finish.
No, I just got booed, and it was just like at the end of the
they
day,
booted you.
The sound messed up as in something that was out of your control.
No, just
Speakers like this.
Speakers.
They speaking went out.
A lot of these clubs, speakers is
All
trash.
these clubs is like that.
Man, I'm gonna
Most of
tell
the
you.
stuff on Edgewood is
I'm
trash.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. like I used to panic, like if the speaker go out or if the board come unplugged or even if the music go out. Period. I know everybody in the club gonna look at me, but I done got to the point now, like.
You gotta create that facial expression.
Yeah, like what you want me to do?
Yeah.
This shit,
you gotta tell a story with your face.
like, shit, ain't me.
Yeah.
You'll be like, yo.
You know what I'm saying? So and
you know
that,
what I mean?
Yeah.
but you always had one motherfucker. You always had one motherfucker in the crowd start some dumb shit like no music, start clapping.
But
and
I
shit.
don't think they're booing you. I just think they're booing
the situation.
System. Yeah, the
Nah,
situation.
they're not booing you. They're booing.
Yeah.
Like, that's how you know they have a good vibe.
Yeah.
So for one, there's some clubs that I know have a good system. Josephine's,
Gold Room.
Song and Groove.
Shout out to Matt.
Yeah.
Tongue and Crew has an amazing system.
Yeah, they're both rooms.
Yeah.
Where else? Red Martini has a nice system too, but but all these clubs, the fact that they have good systems, they still need people to maintain it.
Yeah.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And
You
that's
don't see no sound guy by the DJ booth.
no sound.
That's
guy.
why the DJ booth trash.
Go room, keep one though.
Yeah,
Yeah. Matt is across from
Yeah,
the running lights.
Matt.
Yeah.
He keep it straight in there.
Yeah, go room.
Song and Groove do too.
Song and Groove, but Josephine, now I'm there most of the time, so oftentimes I know what to do and when to do. But you definitely need, these clubs need an engineer, and most of the times you find these clubs with dope ambiances, dope decor.
Sound system. So
Sound system
Not
trash.
that sounds. The DJ booth is horrible.
The DJ booth
The sound
dirty.
system is.
Oh, man.
No, but that's some of our
That's
fault.
DJ, yeah.
That's some
Yeah.
DJs, bro. Some DJs is guilty, bro.
I
count.
know some DJ.
Yeah.
You walk in the DJ booth, everything in there is on red. I'm like, bro, you don't see this?
You don't hear it.
I'm like, man,
You know
turn
what
this
I mean?
shit down.
Yeah, we have to take some responsibility.
Yeah, I agree with that.
in keeping equipment
that.
clean, keeping not necessarily clean, but keeping equipment. Treat it right, because sometimes
Feel
you
like
go
it's
there,
yours.
you feel like the CD players or the controllers
Stick. Just treat
You know
it
what
like
I mean?
it's yours, man.
niggas be throwing liquor in people's thing, and you realize that the people that don't own equipment never treat people
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
perfect,
Exactly.
you know
That's
what I mean?
why I will loan my shit out to certain people, bro.
Mixmaster.
Like, ain't gonna lie you down. Like, it's if you call me asking to borrow my shit, I'm not gonna do it, because I look at it like, bro, this is how you make your money. You don't have your own shit. Like, obviously you don't take this shit that serious.
Right.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
How did you segue into we got one more question. How did you segue into making records now?
So I've been producing for a while, yo. Like, being in your house making beats and all that stuff. Them beats never go nowhere though. They're sitting on my laptop, just taking up space.
Can't say
right
that.
now. But segueing into music, so I had an idea. No, my friend had an idea for one of my closest friends. He had an idea for flipping a high five song, right? So that's one of the first mainstream.
Playing hard to get not at that one.
So basically, we had some kids remake the beat that we were managing at the time. So they remade the beat. I submitted to a couple people. You know what I mean? Some people saying, nah, nigga, this shit's on old, nigga. This shit, I remember giving it to B Cox, yo, let me get this for Usher, yo. I need this for Usher.
Yeah,
I'm like, yeah, all right,
how
that's
B-Cox
dope.
talk, man.
No, I never heard
B-Cox, man.
I got B-Cox on the show, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So the Usher project was parked for a little while. And then one day I was just frustrated. It was like a July 4th weekend, so I never forget. Like, I was supposed to DJ at Opera Party. The party flopped, all that stuff. So I was like, yo, how come I'm who I am and I'm not booked on a real party today? And I'm looking at everyone doing their thing. I'm like, yo, this don't make no sense.
Right.
So I pulled up over I called Jazzy 2 days before. I called Jazzy. I'm like, Jazzy, yo, I have this beat. Send it to him. All right, let me hear it. Never heard back from Jazzy. I went to the Dallas Austin house that July 4th for a party, and he's like, yo, I saw Jazzy, I saw Tricky Stewart. Tricky Stewart produced a lot of Bad Boy stuff, plus some Rihanna stuff. It was like a whole lot of industry, old school industry people over there and stuff, like the who's who, right? So Jazzy was like, hey, Mix, I got something for you. I thought he was going to give me a record to just break.
Yeah.
Bro, the nigga sent me the email with a song in it, right? It was Right Good.
Oh, damn.
With Light Skin Keisha and B. Smith.
Yeah.
That's hard.
I'm like, yo.
Dope record.
It was a hit. Jazzy took like less than a day to put that record together.
Wow.
Cause he good with the pen, you know. He good with the pen and he's good with production. I'm like, yo, this is a smash, and it just started out from there. And then The other with Stunted with Verse Simmons and Verse Simmons and Oxley.
Shout out to Verse, my boy.
Yeah, Verse. He has a song too going up right now called Outside. That's we all need to support that record.
Yeah.
It's a dope R&B record.
Yeah.
On the bus
No, it ain't nothing but
hands in the hair.
Ain't nothing
Put
to
your
me.
hands in the hair, can see or something like that. For the name of the record. When the case Verse say, yo, I have a listening party, come check me. Pulled up at Icon, play some records, and he's like, yo, Mix, I think this record fits you right here. Stunting. I'm like, yo, I'm not touching nothing. The only thing was there was an open verse, and I called my friend Winnie, and she got Oxley, the Afrobeat artist, to get on it.
Shout out to
and that
Oxley.
was it. You know what I mean?
That's dope, man.
I'm still pushing that record too.
Yeah,
I'm not easing up on that record.
But like I said, we definitely want to thank y'all for coming through, man.
Man, this short, bro. I thought we were
they-
here longer than this, yo. I was ready to
Damn.
talk some stuff.
They trying to rush us out there,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
man. God damn, yo.
Yeah,
I
man.
see Vaughn come over here drinking. Is it because we drinking water and shit? Damn.
Either way it goes.
We're gonna bring y'all back for another episode,
Yeah,
man. We got
I
to
need
do
another-
one.
Let me make this announcement before we get out. By
Yeah.
trying this shit drop, the cat probably gonna be out the bag anyway.
Yeah.
Man. So I made an announcement at the end of last year that I was gonna be an A&R for one of the biggest labels in the music game anyway. But
Yeah.
like I just like happened like probably 2 weeks ago. But I'm the new A&R for LVRN right
Yes,
now.
sir.
Ah, my
Yeah,
nigga.
that's clap
So
it up. Yeah,
goddamn,
yeah.
I ain't put it out there. So this is the first time I ain't put it on my
Congrats, bro.
Instagram or none of that shit, man. But
You heard
I'm
it first right here on the DJs Need Love 2 show. Yeah.
I'm A&R. My first project, I'm doing Cash new project. So no, I'm
Cash,
saying be
right?
looking for some new shit. Yeah, be looking
Yeah,
for some
man.
new shit on that
That's
shit.
hard,
But yeah,
that's
man,
hard.
going
That's
like that. That's my new venture. Like I know I couldn't. I was doing beat before DJing, but I knew like I couldn't get back into that. Like that ain't my lane. So I took the other.
You know what we
road.
need to do, Monet? We got to clear the studio out for these two one.
Yeah, because I want to talk some
And-
other stuff.
and
So I want
book-
to talk like
book-
business structures and
Yeah.
stuff like that too.
Yeah, like tax idea, how you
tax
really,
idea, business
how you
idea,
really gotta really,
how it helped me,
Yeah.
especially during the pandemic. And
Facts.
we
Yeah.
can structure a thing to make it look even more, not even look, but make it more beneficial to you, because the DJing thing is, and collecting DJ money is one thing.
Yeah, that shit ain't
Right.
got no 401k though.
There's no 401k, but the DJ money is to go,
Great.
a means to take us to another
Oh,
level.
take it to the next-
exactly.
yeah,
It's stepping stone.
So yeah, so the DJ thing, let's consider the DJ thing as what we call cash flow.
yeah.
If you know what I'm saying, and then from that being cash flow, then we can, if we do structure our shit the right way, like as far as LLC,
LLC,
pay our taxes.
y'all driving here was free. You know what I'm saying? You
facts.
like that shit on the tax and all
About
that.
our taxes, all
Yeah.
that stuff.
Monet, everything we brought in there is tax. It's
Yeah, you
tax
can
write-off.
get loan, because
All
oftentimes
that
DJs
shit.
can't get loan to buy a
Exactly.
house. It's just like the
Like-
lady, only the woman alone can go on a mortgage.
Niggas don't know how to. Niggas know how to take that money flow and turn it to where you can show where you make money and you can get money off of showing
See
that
how
you
this
make
show
money.
always
You know what I'm saying?
does this. This show, this is what it
Like
does.
most people think, tells I deal in cash. Like I need to do this. Nah, if you get a credit score and show these people that you make money. Like that's easy.
Yeah.
That's gonna be on the next episode. We promise you that, right, Monet? We promise you that. This is DJ Badio. This is DJ Monet, man. Ant Durty, MixMaster. Thanks for coming through,
Yeah,
bro.
Appreciate
was
you, bro.
welcome, man. And nice spot, yo. Dope
Yeah,
spot.
definitely.
Appreciate you guys, man.
I gotta come back though.